Okay, so let's get started formatting your book manuscript for submission to CreateSpace. CreateSpace.com again is of course the website that you go to. It's owned by Amazon, and that's where you're going to submit this manuscript for publication as a paperback book to Amazon.com, and it will show up automatically in the marketplace. Very exciting stuff, and it's a free service, by the way. So what you're looking at here is just a manuscript. This is a bare bones raw manuscript. Actually, it's been edited and formatted to a certain extent. I've identified the chapter headings just for my own purposes with some bolding there. There's my introduction. I have some numbered lists, and I think I also have some bulleted lists in here. But basically, this is just a Word doc, specifically 97 to 2003. I like to save all of my manuscripts in that format. You can use DocX as well. That's just my preference. But this is just a plain Jane Word document that I have recorded my book manuscript in. It's 10,794 words. I like to keep my paperback books at least 10,000 words, and that translates into a paperback book that's a little bit more than a 1/4 inch in thickness when you're holding it in your hands in a 6 by 9 inch book trim size. Now I'm throwing around some sort of technical jargon. Don't worry about it. I'm going to explain it all to you here in this video series. But suffice it to say, if you've got 10 to 12,000 words, you are good to go, and you're going to end up with a good-sized paperback book for whatever purpose you choose. Whether you're publishing as a niche publisher and trying to generate some royalties inside of Amazon with book sales, whether this is your ultimate business card, and in the case of this manuscript, that's exactly what this is. I'm going to be using this book as a promotional tool for my consultancy business, where I offer online services, creation of websites, social media packages, etc., to offline clients, to brick and mortar companies like insurance agents and realtors, financial planners, etc. So this book is essentially going to be my calling card. I don't really care if I make sales inside the Amazon marketplace, although that would be nice, certainly. But I'm going to be using this book primarily as a promotional tool to enhance my expert status and say, my gosh, I am a published author, and I'm going to be ordering these on a wholesale basis from CreateSpace and giving these to my prospective customers and clients. But in this video, I wanted to show you the starting point for my book, for this book, and perhaps your book as well, which is just a bunch of chapters strung together, 5 to 1,000 words, in this Word document. And what I want to show you now is how to transfer this text to the CreateSpace book template, and we can begin formatting it for submission to CreateSpace. It's easy to do. Let me show you how. Go ahead and just click your cursor anywhere in this document, and you want to select all, which is Control A on your keyboard, and that highlights all of the text in this document here. And then you're going to want to copy it, and the shortcut on your keyboard is Control C. And from there, I'm going to head over to the book template. Here is the CreateSpace 6 by 9 book template that you're going to find inside this course as well. In fact, it should be right underneath this video. All the highlighted areas is going to be your unique book title and subtitle, your author's name or pen name. I've got the copyright page where you're going to again put your name right there where it's highlighted. Here's some boilerplate disclaimer language that you're welcome to use or not. If you do choose to use it, great, that's fine with me, but just a disclaimer on the disclaimer language here, I am no lawyer, so this is all you. But I use this for all of my books, and you're welcome to as well. And scrolling down, there is the second title page, and scrolling down here to page 7, this is where you're going to paste that manuscript that we've already copied, and the shortcut for paste on your keyboard is Control V. And as you can see, this has rendered into an 82-page document for starters. We're just starting out here formatting this book. There's a couple things I want to show you, but this is a really good start, and I recommend that you use this CreateSpace book template as your starting point for the publication of your book. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, and we'll get started formatting this in the book template. I'll see you there.